Hi, welcome to the energy update for Friday, March 8th, 2024. Happy Venus Day. Love me a good Venus Day. And we have the Aquarius moon conjoining Venus today on Friday. So we have the moon down here just square Uranus as we're sleeping. And then when we wake up, it'll be about mid-morning. We'll see the moon conjoin Venus at 25 degrees and then at 26 degrees. And then the moon will be void until the ingress to Pisces in the evening. So you may find that the moon is like, you may find that Friday, just like last Friday was kind of drug a little bit, it was a little draggy. This Friday is going to be a little draggy as well. It's just, I mean, like if you look at this, the moons for a little while are going to be a little bunched up with all of the energy is focused on one side right now. We have Taurus, Aries, Pisces, and Aquarius energy. It's all focused in this one area. And this is the way it's going to look for a few months. This is what the chart's going to look like until probably after Gemini season. Like it's going to be real crazy. We're going to have a lot of stelliums happening for babies being born as well. On this Venus day, we will also see Mercury conjunct Neptune. We've been seeing this Mercury conjunct Neptune all week long. We also are watching Mars is now at 19 degrees and will square Uranus exact on Saturday. So tomorrow, Mars and Uranus is going to square exact. And so, I've had some good surprises happen this week. I've also had some really interesting information given to me that didn't even dawn on me to think about. So it may not be that surprises are happening to you. You could also be seeing that surprises are happening to your friends too, especially if you have Uranus in your 11th house, or you have Uranus in your 8th house or your 11th house. You could be seeing, or even 7th house, you could be seeing that surprising things or surprising information is coming up for other people. But Mercury conjunct Neptune is going to kind of be a foggy brain sort of day. Thursday might have even felt a little bit foggy in your brain as well, but just not a lot of clarity. Using your intuition on Friday is going to be really advantageous for you. Making sure that you are paying attention to what your body is telling you, because we are in Pisces season. And Pisces season, we often forget about the body because it is a boundless season. We forget about the body. And so we want to really pay attention to drinking lots of water, continuing to drink lots of water, especially as we're getting closer to this new moon. So the moon ingresses Pisces around 5 p.m. Mountain Time. It'll be around 7 p.m. Eastern. And getting ready for a new moon weekend. She will not connect with anybody quite yet until we get to that new moon, until we get to Saturn. She'll join Saturn on Saturday. So we'll talk about that for the weekend. It's going to be a very interesting, possibly emotional. The new moon in Pisces always feels like a full moon to me. I try to spin it to make it sound like it's like it's this like fresh new beginning, but it's like literally the end of the zodiac, the end of the astrological year. It's the end, it's the end, it's the end. It's like Pisces is the end. It's the last one, right? And so this is where we're really wrapping things up with the Virgo full moon that we had 2 weeks ago. This Pisces new moon is also showing us what the Pisces lunar eclipse in September is going to be bringing us. So we'll talk about that a lot for this weekend. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Venus day. Let's get an oracle card from the Sacred Traveler for Friday, March 8th. Ooh, nice. Cleansing waters. Love that. This is perfect for leading into, especially with that Mercury conjunct Neptune in Pisces. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. Purification activates vibrant life force. That's awesome. And like I said, it might be a very emotional, going from a really super detached moon in Aquarius to a really emotional new moon in Pisces. There will be things that come up. There are, it's just Pisces is just that kind of energy. Pisces energy really triggers us to look at the depths of who we are and focus on the unknown, focus on the things that don't make a lot of sense, focus on the things that the world doesn't necessarily deem worthy enough to pay attention to. And finding compassion there and finding empathy for yourself first and foremost. And I feel like what people don't understand the most about the spiritual journey is the spiritual journey is not about what it looks like on the outside of your life. The spiritual journey is how you're living your life every single day. And the spiritual journey is how you're connecting with yourself every single day. It has nothing to do with anybody else. Have you ever seen a Buddha sitting on a mountain, enlightened, meditating with 100 other people? Maybe there's been one or two that have done that. But for the most part, they're alone. They're very in their 12th house nature. They're connecting to source. And that's what Pisces is. It's 12th house nature. It's connecting to source. And a lot of people don't want to connect to source because source is in here. And when we connect to source, that means we have to be honest with ourselves and we have to be real with ourselves in a lot of ways. And sometimes that can be really scary. So let the cleansing waters of this Pisces moon help you, release you, fill you up with newness and purification. Purification activates a vibrant life force. I bet after this weekend, once we get to that Aries moon, you're going to feel a lot better about existence. This weekend's going to be kind of pulling us through it. So enjoy your Friday. I hope you have a wonderful Friday and take really good care of yourselves. I love you guys. See you later.